I'm Big Bash, and today I'm gonna review Joker 2, and it's not a very good movie. Saw it, and it came back like right now, and it was terrible. Actually, God, where did I be? Where did I begin? Well, the biggest thing that kills the movie is it's boring. It's not much to say. The negatives, sure, but not much of substance. And it's all due to what I believe, what really just adds to how boring it is the writing. The writing is terrible, and nothing makes sense. Nothing adds up, and everything comes right out of left field. And oh my god, it serves as such a bad continuation of the original movie. And quite honestly, this movie was a reminder that that first movie was just perfect the way it is. Not every movie needs a sequel, and this movie really shows. It's just it's soulless. Not much to it. And it really sucks because I know a lot of people worked on it, and it wasn't a cheap film to make. The original film's budget was only $55 million. This film's budget is $200 million, and just the marketing alone already adds on it. So this, in the combining with what kind of film it is, it's a musical. So a lot of songs, and Lady Gaga's in it. So it makes sense why there'd be a lot of songs in it. Even Joaquin Phoenix sings in it, and the songs kill it. It's so stupid. And if they want to go more artsy direction, I don't mind it. But make it a kind of dark, artsy film. This, it's not really. And it's not as violent, actually. It's so dumb. This movie is definitely not going to make as much money as the original film because the huge budget that it has is going to destroy it, and as well as the kind of film it is, people are going to be disappointed. Overall majority are disappointed. And this is one of the first times Rotten Tomatoes and audiences agree, because the Rotten Tomatoes score is at 34% right now. The audience score is 36%, so it's the same consensus. General consensus that's not good. And there are a lot of reviews out there that say the same thing. So it is absolutely pitiful is the film we got. This felt cheap, just to cash in on the success of the original film. And whenever I will watch the original film again, I'll appreciate it even more, because it's so stupid how a movie like this, who has no soul, no heart behind it, can be allowed to be released. And it's a waste of good acting. The actors really do try. And again, the writing is what kills it, is what kills the acting. And the story, they don't have a good story to work with. So it's really sad. And it was such a waste of my time. And I went on my phone during the movie. You know your movie is bad when you have people going on their phones and going to sleep. When I literally my family went to sleep watching it. I was watching, but I was confused, bored, pissed off, and it is pathetic how they adapt several iconic characters that are introduced in this movie, especially Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's a character that deserves good writing and a good script, a good direction, a film with heart, and this is not it. So, for all your Harley fans, this is not your movie. And I'm truly sorry. And Harvey Dent, yeah. Part of the plot, a big part of the plot is a court case that Arthur is involved in, and Harvey's in it, but Harvey is not interesting, and it's absolutely pitiful that a movie from 16 years ago, The Dark Knight, has a better version, but that's a testament to how good The Dark Knight is. Has brilliant writing, has heart, is made of love, and it's a movie the fans can enjoy. This, if you're a die-hard fan, you're gonna hate this movie, and as a big DC fan, I'm pissed off at this film. And the fact this took 5 years to make this film, and this is the product we got, sucks, especially with the waste of Joaquin Phoenix's talent. Because Joaquin Phoenix is a brilliant actor, and he just has no good material to work with. He's obviously the best part of the movie, that's because he really does try. And the physical, and the things that he does to his body just to really immerse himself in the role. All for a product like this is sad. It's truly a shame, and shame on Warner Brothers and the bad apples involved in making the film. It's ridiculous. And I feel truly bad for the camera crew as well, because the filming and cinematography is great. It's just they don't have a good direction and a good script to work with. Again, this is why writing is essential to making a film or game or whatever media. Because you don't have good writing, you don't have good scripts, you are not going to have a good product. And overall, this is a bad film. And it is such a waste of time, waste of money. I'm glad it was like $31, $35 at most. Because if we had spent more money, it would have been the biggest scam ever and the worst use of money. And overall, not many good things. And this movie is just, overall, it's terrible. Absolute crap. The first film, I can watch that multiple times, so that film gets the original film gets a 10. This movie, gets a way lower score. Lower than a 5, because 5 is mediocre. Mediocre doesn't mean terrible, it's just in the middle. This is below average, and it's between a 2 to 3 out of 10 But if I had to really choose here, it's, I'd say a 3 out of 10. It's pathetic, and it is such a waste of everyone's talent involved. And there wasn't care put in this. It's a cheap cash grab, and this shouldn't have been made. I'm not gonna spoil it, and if you're gonna see this, just don't watch it. But if you will, be prepared for disappointment, because ultimately you're the one who is making that decision. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Bad film, waste of time. One of the worst movie this year I've seen. Worst from 2024. Such a shame because I love that original movie. But I won't let it taint my love for the original film. And this movie, I'm never gonna see it again. Belongs in the trash. Original deserves all the rewards we want, praise. This movie deserves nothing. And yeah, those are my thoughts on Joker 2. And I hope this was a good review. I'm sorry I am really bad at uploading. Believe me, I'm aware, and it's completely my fault that there's not much viewership. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, and subscribe if you find this enjoyable. If you're new, if you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you if you're still watching after all this time. And as possible, share and click notifications if you want. You don't need to. I'm not forcing you to. But yeah, just I hope you had a great day or afternoon, night, or whatever you're watching this. And yeah, bye.